hello. Thank you for joining me on this 7-day series on how to change your perspective. During this quick introduction, I want to just give you a definition of perspective. Perspective is actually an art term. It's an art term because what it refers to is when an artist is creating a rendering or creating his vision on paper, what he is attempting to do is show the perspective of the object. And in that regards, the perspective actually he's trying to give is actually an impression that shows the dimensions of the object that he's trying to render on paper. And the different dimensions are the depth, the width, the height, and relationship. Relationship meaning the relationship of that object to other objects. It's a powerful definition. So when we look at ourselves and when we think about ourselves and how we view the world, we all have a perspective of what we see. That perspective has the same thing. That perspective has dimensions to it. The dimensions are the same. When we look at a car, for example, we look at that car and we see depth, width, height, and the relationship that that car has to other things around it. When we are going on about our day-to-day lives, everything that we encounter, we see it from a perspective of depth, width, height, and relationship. This is a powerful concept. And when we look at our lives in total, it's all been just based on perspectives. How deep we see something, how high we see something, its relationship to something else, and how wide it is. This is powerful. And if we live our lives only seeing one dimension, then our perspective is limited. Everything has a depth, everything has width, everything has height, and everything always is in relationship to something else. During this 7-day series, I want to drop some essential keys to how to change your perspective, how to see things from a different point of view so that you can gain a different perspective. What's the benefit of getting a different perspective? Well, when you get a different perspective, then you're allowed to have a different advantage over other people who only see one perspective. When you're only looking at things from one perspective, then you only see part of the picture. When you only see part of the picture, then you can't make a accurate assessment on even your own actions or what you should do or how you should think, because you're only seeing one dimension. We need to see, because our world is not one-dimensional world. So we always need to see other dimensions in order to make our decisions, in order to understand what is actually before us. So this is a powerful concept, and I want to walk through with you a journey, my journey, on how to change your perspective. So I hope you're excited. I hope you're ready to go on this journey. Obviously, you're looking at this video, so there must be some curiosity. And I want to encourage you to be excited about this journey, because you will be empowered on a whole nother level once you have the ability to change your perspective. So sit back, get ready, watch the 7 series of videos on how to change your perspective. Talk to you soon. See you on the next round.